Hey friends, it's Tamara Bennett from Southern Adoornments Decor. How are you guys? I love that you're all coming in ahead already saying good morning. Hello, Karen and Michelle and Kelly and Tracy and June. How are you guys? Good morning, Jackie. Hello, Mandy. Good morning. Hi, Latricia. So today is it's Friday Fab Five. Of course, we do this every Friday morning at 9:30 here on my Facebook page and on YouTube, so that I can share 5 of my favorite things with you guys. So many of you have told me how much you enjoy these because it kind of like gives you, gift ideas, and it helps you. Sometimes you're afraid to buy something till somebody else has tried it, and so it's kind of like buying proven products that somebody else has already talked about. And so some of you have discovered some amazing recipes this way, or some gift ideas, or just something to use in your own home. So today I'm going to be sharing with you some gift idea things that would be like great last minute Christmas gifts that you could get. And then one of the things is something you can use when you're wrapping your gifts. So I'm excited about these things. All of them are found on Amazon except for the first one. The first one, you're going to have to get it on Zulily because it's sold out on Amazon. But no, never fear. I've provided the link for you to find it on Zulily. Hey, Laura from Kansas. I'm in Kentucky. So, okay, let's get started. Okay, our first thing, these are called wrap buddies, okay? And I'm going to show you a picture because I knew if I just held the thing up, you wouldn't really understand how it works. So I pulled a picture for you guys. And this is how it works. They clamp to your table. That's not a very great picture just because it's showing aluminum foil, and I don't get that. But I guess you could use it for aluminum foil. But it's meant to be used for gift wrapping, okay? So then you put your Christmas wrapping paper in these little clamps. You clamp it to your desk. It holds the roll still, so all you have to do is pull the paper across the table. And then it even has a little place for you to stick your tape in so that everything's in one spot. Because I don't know if you're like me when you're wrapping gifts. I go to like roll the paper out. The thing rolls across the table, and then I'm like trying to hold this with this hand, and it's so frustrating. And then I'm like, where's the tape? Oh, I left it over there. And then I can't reach it. And then I have to rewrap so I'm so excited to have these. They've been such a hit on TikTok that they sold out on Amazon, but I found them on Zulily for you guys. And it may be a little late to get them in time to use this Christmas wrapping gifts. I'm not sure, but you could always go ahead and get them and use them, in the future when you're wrapping gifts or for next year. So it's definitely one of those must-haves if you're wrapping a bunch of gifts at once. So, yes, it is genius. I'm just sad that I wasn't the one that thought of it. Does anybody else have these? Have you guys tried them? Hello, Brenda from Canada. Welcome. Carrie says, what is the book that you talked about for the Instapot? Carrie, it is linked in my Amazon favorites underneath miscellaneous Fab Fives or miscellaneous Fab favorites or something. So I will put the link to my Amazon shop just here in the comments for you, and you can go over there and just find it in the miscellaneous favorites. Decor. There we go. Because it's one of the previous Fab Five items that I had used. Okay. The next 4 things are all great gift ideas. So first of all, I found this Bible cover on Amazon, and I think I would love one of these myself. The Bible bag that I use is getting pretty old, and so I may have to upgrade and get myself one of these myself. But isn't this print so pretty? This would be such a wonderful gift for any woman in your family. And then when you open it up, it's got room for your ink pens and like a little notepad and stuff like that, and your Bible. So great gift idea. This is on Amazon. And I think it was about $20, but I just love that print. Do any of you guys use a Bible bag, or do you just carry your Bible around? I like it because with kids, if I'm like trying to get to church and get all of my stuff, it's just easier not to fumble around and try to find everything. It's all in one spot. I just grab the handle and go. Thank you, Carol. Yes, that's the Instapot cookbook I was talking about. Robin says, I wonder if you could use the Wrap Buddies for vinyl. I'm sure you could. Anything on a roll, you could use it with. They showed it in the picture with aluminum foil, but you could definitely use it with vinyl or something like that that's on a roll. Karen says you could also modify it to use it to hold mesh when making a wreath. Oh, brilliant. You guys are so smart. I never even thought about that. Super smart. Hey, Kristen. Kristen B did a tutorial for the Painters Clubhouse this past week. And she taught us how to paint a Valentine like candy heart wreath. It's super cute. Thank you, Kristen, for that. I hope you're doing all right down there in Florida. Renee said, you just saved me with the perfect mother-in-law present. That is awesome. So are you going to get her the Bible bag? You should. That's a great idea. Okay. Kim loves the Bible bag. It's convenient to hold everything you need. Yes. You need a new cover too? Okay. Well, I think it was about $20 on Amazon. So go and grab it. All right. Item number 3. I got some of these for my husband. He has already tried and true and loves these, and just ignore the curse word on there. But this is a Manly soap brand. Okay. And it's a big old brick of soap, but it's a very manly scent. It's got sort of like a military sort of feel to the brand, but they're called Duke Cannon. Duke Cannon is the brand, and he makes like body washes, shampoos, and all that. But my husband loves the big bars of soap. And I mean, when I say they're a brick, they're probably that thick and that long. They're really nice. And on their website, and they may have these on Amazon. I didn't even link these. They have like a soap pouch that's like a mesh netted soap pouch that these bricks fit down in. And my husband actually has one of those as well. But so I bought him some more soap to go with these. So if you need a male gift or just a stocking stuffer, this is a pack of 3 on Amazon. And I think my favorite scent is the Naval Diplomacy one. It just smells like a nice men's cologne kind of smell. So I don't know if any of you guys have heard of that brand. It's kind of a military feeling kind of gift. And of course, my husband is former military, and so it's perfect. Tracy says, my sons love the Duke Cannon chapstick. That's cool because my husband hates chapstick. I wonder if I could get him to use it if it had Duke Cannon on it. I probably could because it makes it feel manly. Donna uses a Bible bag. Awesome. Okay. And then the third thing, oh, by the way, those soaps are 3 for $26, I think, which is actually a good deal because those soaps are usually $10 a brick. So it makes them less than $10 a brick, and you can get them on Amazon. The fourth gift, or the third gift item, I should say, and this would be a great gift for anybody, is a travel heating blanket. And it plugs into your car's cigarette lighter and warms you up. I just think this is just brilliant. I actually bought one of these for my assistant, Hannah, who's on my team, because she is always doing our Zoom meetings from inside her car because she has 7 children. And so she needs an office. And to get away from them, to be able to hear us on Zoom, sometimes she'll go hide in her minivan and sit and do her Zoom calls with us. And so I bought her one of these and I'm sending it to her. I don't know if she's gotten it yet, but she knows it's coming. So this is not going to spoil the surprise. But she'll be able to plug it into her cigarette lighter in her car and stay warm while she does our Zoom meetings. So I just think that's an awesome gift for anybody, especially if you're one of those people who are like, anytime you travel, you're always cold. I'm always cold. Dee just said that. She said, I'm always cold when traveling. I am too. When we do a long road trip, I'm always freezing. I don't know if it's because my husband keeps the AC down low or something, or maybe it's just because my body's not moving a lot. I'm sitting still, but I always get cold. Let's see. Your daughter bought you this. So do you like it, Beverly? That's awesome. The blanket is brilliant. Yes, it is. Your hubby needs that. I think they have different patterns. I just showed the red buffalo check because I thought it was nice and Christmassy and I liked it. Okay. And then the final thing on my Fab Five list, and I'm a little embarrassed to show this to you guys because I do wear one of these to bed every single night. And so I feel like I'm showing you myself in my pajamas, even though I'm not, are these nightgowns on Amazon. I have like 5 or 6 of these and they are baby soft. They are so, so soft. And she must be much longer legged than I am because it comes down a little longer on me than that. But I think I buy a size medium in these because they do stretch a little bit. Like if you wear this like every single night, it will eventually stretch a little bit. So, you know, normally I wear a size large and I sized down to a medium because of how much it stretches when I roll around in the bed. but it's modest enough that I feel like I can wear it around my kids and not feel like they, seeing too much of mama. And my favorite thing about it is these 3/4 length sleeves, because my arms get cold at night, because I tend to sleep with my arm up above my head or up on the pillow like this, like one's under the pillow and one's like this. And so my arms get cold. And so I love those 3/4 length sleeves. So if you need a super soft nightgown to wear in bed, I used to just sleep in t-shirts, and now I only sleep in these because they're super soft and they cover me when I get up. So I'm not prancing around with my booty hanging out. Karen says that color would be perfect for me. They have a purple color. Karen, they actually have like 10 or 15 colors. And I think they even have some patterns. But I liked the solid colors better. I have one in like a dark red. I have charcoal gray. I have green. I may even have a purple one. I can't remember. I've got several, but they're awesome. So if you need a really good nightgown, get those. They're awesome. All right. So before we go, I want to show you guys the new designs we've released today, because we have a little bit of a theme today. They're all for those of you who are cat and dog lovers. And so if you have customers who are cat and dog lovers, these would be perfect. Now, this one right here, even if you don't like dogs, would be great, because you can take off that part under the word welcome and you could add your own little phrase like, please take off your shoes, or come on in, or to the Bennett, welcome to the Bennett house, or something. I don't know. You could change it up any way you like. I would love it if y'all share your ideas in the comments. And all of these new designs are half price from now till Sunday. So if you want to go grab the templates, you can get them for just $2.50. The next one is this one. It says, no need to knock. We know you're here. And for any of you guys who are dog owners, you know what this means. Like, the dogs start barking the minute somebody either pulls up the driveway or even steps on the front porch. The dogs are like an alarm. They go off. That's hilarious. And then we have this one that says, the cat's in charge. We just live here. That feels like that would be appropriate for my house these days, because our little cat Shadow has stolen all of our hearts, and she is so spoiled. And the plan was to put her outside after she got a little bigger. And now I'm not sure that that's going to happen, because we've all grown quite attached to her, and I'm terrified something's going to happen to her if she becomes an outside kitty. Okay, and then we have this one. It's just peace, love, and a paw. So, the paw could stand for a cat or a dog, or if you have a sports team maybe that has a paw in it, you could use this for your sports team and just change up all the colors to be the sports team. And then we have this one. It's just got a little puppy dog, a paw, and a kitty head. Wouldn't this look so cute as a sign for like an animal shelter or a grooming shop or something like that? Or even if you're just a house that has both cats and dogs, you could, make a little sign for them. You love these. You love dogs. How many of you guys have dogs or cats? Your dog is your doorbell. Ours are outside dogs, and they start barking like crazy if anybody pulls up the driveway. Zelma says, I want to know if there's a video showing how to make the background of the first one that you shared. Let me go back and see what was the first one. This one. I believe we have done that one on a door hanger. Which door hanger was it? We did it during the spring challenge with the lemon welcome sign. And then we did it again. Can you guys remember in the comments? I'm trying to remember which one it is that we did that had that background on it. It all starts to blur together to me after a little while. Y'all said I should keep the kitty inside. 4 cats, 2 dogs. House cats and dogs. Sherry, your husband's getting ready for surgery. Well, I hope it goes well. You have a dog, Princess Flip Flop. Huh? Is her name Princess Flip Flop, or are they 2 dogs, Princess and Flip Flop? Either way, I think that's really cool. Oh, Teresa, that's a wonderful idea. She said, I sell crafts as fundraisers for rescues, and these are perfect. Yes, they are. We have a animal shelter fundraiser every year here in town around Christmas, and these would be really great to sell in their silent auction. There was another welcome sign with a floral bouquet at the top with that background. Yes, but I was trying to think of one, Dawn, that I've painted live on Facebook with that background on it, and I can't think of it at the moment. If I think of it, I'll message you back on the comments later, because it's one of those things. It's probably going to come to me as soon as this is over, and I'll be like, oh man, I just thought of it. So Where do you get the night shirts? They are on Amazon. Okay, somebody said the link's not working. So I'm going to go ahead and just put the links in the comments. Let me grab them real quick. So the link has been working for several of you guys, but for some of you, for some reason, it's not sometimes. And I can't figure out why it does sometimes and why it doesn't sometimes. So there you go. I just put it in the comments. Okay. Do you include digitals to use on the Glowforge? So Bonnie, all of our designs that we sell that I just showed you pictures of, when you buy those templates, you get the JPEG, you get the printable template, you get the SVG, a DXF, and an EPS. And Glowforges, I think they might use an SVG, but I'm not quite sure. I'll have to figure that out. But either way, you can use those files in your Glowforge. So if you have already purchased templates from us in the past and you end up buying a Glowforge, you can use those templates in the Glowforge. And by the way, if you don't know what I'm talking about, we have ordered a Glowforge laser cutter to go here in my craft room. And so I'm now an affiliate for Glowforge, and I've been giving out the link for that. So I can put that link in the comments later for you too, if you like. But we are super excited to get that. It's something that I've been wanting to do for quite a while now. And so we are still going to be getting some more laser cutters to go in out in a shop out back. And so this will just be to go here in my craft room so that if I want to cut something out last minute, I can go and cut it out and I won't have to like run all the way out to the shop to cut something. And so it's great because I can have this right here inside my craft room. And so if you guys have been thinking about getting a laser cutter, this is a great one to get. It is a little bit smaller than most laser cutters. That's why I'm able to keep it in my craft room. Okay, thank you for that, Sky. She said it does use SVG. Good. I got the Glowforge Pro, Bonnie, and I also upgraded to get the air filter that goes with it. So the air filter allows me to keep it in my craft room and it will filter the fumes from it and all that. And I won't have to like vent it out a window. But anyways, I'm going to be doing an entire Facebook Live on Glowforges probably this next week. So I'm going to make some notes and things so that I can kind of like explain to you more about it and tell you, explain more why I chose to get one and stuff like that. So look forward to that one day next week. And if you don't want to miss it, be sure and be subscribed to get our text notifications so that we can notify you when we go live for that. But if you want the link for the Glowforge, I will put, if you just comment Glowforge, I will reply to your comment with the link after I get off here. Do you have a price? So the Pro is right at about $6,000, but they do have a payment plan. And my affiliate link allows you to get $500 off, which would make it more like $5,500. So it had a filter. Okay. Get the refill for the filter. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that for letting me know. All right. Well, I got to go, guys. I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend and come join me on Tuesday when I paint live here on Facebook. Y'all have a good weekend. Bye.